Good evening, good morning, or good day. I'm Insanity Welcome. Welcome to my train wreck of a show. And wow, if you're hearing background noise, it's my dog being extremely active. Holy crud. Anyway, tonight, it's evening time, my time, I'm going to play a game called Banished. It's a game that's been sitting in my Steam library for a while. I only played it for about 4 hours total when it first came out, and I loved it. However, I set it aside to play other things and got distracted and forgot about it. This game is not like other RTSs out there. You don't build armies, turrets, guard towers. You don't defeat your enemy through economic victory or any other kind of victory. You build a town because your people were banished out of society and you have to thrive on your own. So, tonight, I will either thrive or I will train wreck this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of a series of these games, of this game. I'll play for an hour tonight or whatever, and then I'll play for an hour tomorrow night or something like that. And I'll try to post these somewhat regularly throughout the week and whatnot. So yeah. So here is looking forward to hopefully a good game series. All right, so let's start off with the name of the town. We're going to call it Venture because we're venturing out into the wild. Map seed, we're going to go random chaos of blah. There we go. We chose that one. We'll do valleys, large terrain, mild climate, disasters on, and we'll do hard. I want to make it a challenge. And so, here we go. Let's see if if I can do this. I actually honestly do not know how bad I'm going to do or how good I'm going to do. I played the tutorial earlier tonight. Went through the whole tutorial just to get a feel for it again because, well, I've forgotten everything. Negotiating with merchants. Alrighty. Here is my group of banished families. We're going to go ahead and pause because I need to get a look at the terrain. And this is a nice little place right here. Okay, I've got a river here. You know, it would be smarter if I pulled up an actual map. Alright, so here I am. There is a lake here. And this is a river. This is a stream? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's look. Would I be allowed... Would it allow me to build a fishing dock here? That is the big question. It looks like it would. But I'm pretty sure you want it on these larger rivers. Let's see. So yeah, I think we're going to have to expand a bit. Put the dock here and turn this whole area here into my living areas. So, we're not directly by the water in the sense of a large lake or river right by the spawn point where we start out. But we've got one here, and so we'll be able to build a merchant trading area because they bring in goods on by raft or ship, boat. So we'll actually be able to build something here. So what we'll do is we're going to start off easy, and we will clear some real estate. Actually, let's do this. We're going to start off like that. And then... Okay, so stockpile will go here. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to end up having the stockpile there. So everything from the wagon will be transported there, and I'll be able to break the wagon down for supplies. See, I got a lot of iron and stone here, so that's good though, because I'll be able to build a lot of tools. That's actually pretty handy. That's going to work out really well. Okay, so let's get. Okay, so that right there. Event log. I need my event log because it's really important to me to see if people are dying, if we're doing well and thriving, what's going on. All right, my screen's a little cluttered, but I kind of need this. Well, I guess actually I don't need the map as much. It's not like a massive, difficult terrain. What's that? Save camera locations for fast navigation and important town location. Oh, alright. Paths. Show paths citizens take between homes and workplace. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright. So, let's get to work. We're going to speed this up so my people can start working sooner rather than later. The sooner we get things taken care of, cleared out, the sooner we will start building houses and things like firewood and whatnot can be chopped. This game is I like this game a lot because it offers a sort of, let's see here, what's the best way to say it? This game offers to me a bit of relaxation. It's not hectic and fast-paced in the sense of, you know, other RTS where, you know, you're being attacked or you have to defend or you're playing against other players in that regard. This is nice because you're surviving. You're creating a town. It's a survival game, and it's really interesting in that regard. I like that. I enjoy that. Okay, so the rains are here. They're starting to put the stuff in. Starting to transport the goods. This is great. I'm going to line this area with housing once they move this stuff. We have to get it in place. I don't know why they're taking it there. Okay, so... Okay, they're stacking stuff in there. Good. Okay, so we're gonna go back to normal speeds and whatnot. We're gonna start getting some houses built, and the idea is to create decent living conditions so our people can survive in the water and the cold and all that good stuff. Oops, I threw a button on. I was trying to. There's different type of houses you can build, and I was just kind of trying to put through the different types. Okay, so 3 houses. Oh no, you start with 4 families. That's right. Shoot, I need one more. There we go. Okay. So builders. Put that up to 3. And we're going to need food. So what I'm going to do is the gatherer's hut. So we're going to build this gatherer's hut. And you're supposed to build it in the forest. So we want this to be more on the edge of town, away from everything kind of. Let's see here. About here, actually. Let's see. Granary has become... Oh, January has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Okay. So the kids are growing up. Let's see here. I need to build... Storage goes food, clothes, textiles, and tools. Market. Trading post. Okay, so let's see if we can't get this going a little bit faster, because these houses need to get built. There we go. Ah, the joys of being able to speed up time. And once we get these houses built, we'll pause again, or go slow again. Actually, the reserve food is low. That's what I was afraid of. So we'll go slow again real quick. Okay, they're working their way that way. I also was thinking about it. I need... Okay, woodcutter. Need a woodcutter. Alright, so we want the woodcutter to be accessible. But at the same time, we don't want it to be interfering with the gather, because the gather works better in forested area. So we'll put the woodcutter there. So if I remember correctly, let's see. Gathers hut. Use it to find an area for collection for roots and berries. So that's going to have to be our starting, because we have no livestock. We will get fishing going as soon as that's possible. Let's see here. Okay, so let's get another builder. I know you guys are running low on food. Yeah. Alright, we'll get this. We'll get this. Once this is done, speed it up a little bit. So some of you might be bored by this. This is definitely not one of those action-packed, RTS style. It really is a survival. But if we can get this to go well, it'll be great. So I think everybody has a house now, I believe. All the families have houses. Come on. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, that's done. Cutter's about done, so let's go ahead and slow it down. Okay, so I have to assign somebody to this now, and I will assign the number of citizens working at this location. So we want we'll do 3 out of 4. Controls the amount of stored food. Once this limit is reached, production will cease. Okay, that's fine. So we need that going. It's really important, and I don't have a clue how hard it's going to be for the whole nuts and berries thing. No idea. Okay, so now we got somebody to chop firewood, and that will be good for winners and whatnot. Okay, stone is low, so what I'm going to do is come over here, select stone, and see, that'll do just the stone, which is great because I need to keep the trees so the berry picking and nuts and stuff like that can still continue on. Okay. So things are going well. Everybody has a house, it looks like. What is this? Average health of citizens. Okay, it's not maxed, but it's understandable with everything going on. So this one is storage barn. Used to store goods such as food, clothes, textiles, and... Okay, so this one, go ahead and put it right pretty much there. Okay. Now, are we producing food? I mean, are we getting food out? I just don't know how difficult it is. So let's see here. Where are we? Okay, so Rhett has become an adult. Yeah, see, I have no idea how difficult this is going to end up being. It is on hard, but I don't know to what degree we're talking in. So hopefully, it's a challenge, but hopefully it's not going to kill me since I haven't played this game in forever and I'm new again at it. We're going to speed up time a little bit. See if we can't get our harvest going a bit better. So right now, amount of stored medicine, stored food, we're at 0. That's not good. Really hoping our hunter-gatherers would actually find more. And one of my children has died of starvation. Oh, lovely. My children are dying of starvation all over the place. Oh, peachy. Oh, my town is having a rough start. For whatever reason, my hunter-gatherers aren't gathering? And I don't know why. So. Yeah. Okay, shoot. Let's see, gatherer, okay. Gatherer. They're gathering. The question is, are they though? My food supply isn't showing up. So it's one of those things where I'm not sure what's going on. I don't have crops. I don't have seeds. Ugh. Tools are getting low. I'm going to have to build more tools. You know, I have to try and see if it'll work. If I can build a fishing dock here and then it'll function. I don't think it will. Oh, it did there. Okay. Let's see how it goes. What does she have? Builder. Fair. Educated. She's iron. She's gathering food. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, I've got stored food now. I'm at 38. Okay. So, I lost one child, a laborer, 2 children, and another laborer. So I've lost 2 laborers and 2 children. 2 adults, 2 children. And that is how this goes. Your families grow. They develop. And over time, they live and they die. The idea is, can you make your town survive? Can you make a go of this? Will it work? And that, my friends... Oh, a child was born. See? Oh, great. Here comes winter. Okay, so let's see here. I'm at 104 iron. 13 stone. That's getting low. Stored logs is 158. Stored coal. Firewood. Not doing so well. Let's knock that up to 400. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to get 400, but here's hoping. My food, again, is too low. And I don't have the people to put more into that. Okay. Oh, man. This is not easy. Oh. Well, let's hope. Oh, great. The snow is getting worse. We're sitting at 25 degrees, heavy snow. Wait. Our food's up to 88 now, though, so that's good. And a child has died of starvation. Ah! Another child has died of starvation. I have food. What is going on? Okay, so... Oh, I know. I don't have clothing. I don't have good clothing either for the temperatures, but there's nothing I can do about it. I need to get this dock built. That's going to be a big deal. Whoa, I'm sorry about that, guys. I forgot my alarm on my phone was set. Oh, well. I need to get that fishing dock built. I really need it. So right now we're going to push through and hopefully get that going. So our population right now, we're in early winter. What's this thing mean? Number of adults, students, children. Okay, so we're at 8 adults, 4 children. Town has existed 1 year and we're in early winter. Lovely. Food just hit 0 again. Man. Okay, so... we're not quite to the dock yet. Let's see here. I can build a road, can I? So dirt roads provide faster travel for citizens. So we're going to go up to here. There we go. It ain't great, but this will make things go faster. At least movement-wise. They will move from point A to point B faster, which will allow them to get things done quicker. Drop things off quicker, at least. And that is very important. Okay, so they're over here working now, clearing. And get to the dock going, I hope. Really hope. 66 food. Which does not last long, apparently. 88. 51. Okay, they're building the road. I had more firewood. They were doing well there, and now I'm... okay, now I've got more firewood. Late winter. Oh, hey, what's this? Okay, so... someone has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Alright, nice. Okay. So, we're going to put that extra person here. We need the food production, and we're at 117 now. Okay, so that's good. We lost a full heart instead of a half heart. Our happiness has gone down half a star. But we're growing again. And we actually have food coming in now at a decent rate. 139, 40 firewood. Things are picking up. Okay, this is good. This is really good. And no laborers will replace others. Oh, she died during... She died during childbirth. And she was a builder. How many builders? Okay, so I'm down a builder. Alright. Well, and see, and that's the thing. They take real life stuff into account. Things like dying during childbirth, things of that nature. These things happen, and so um, it's you have to take into account this kind of stuff. You also have to take into account your families will expand, will grow. Your kids will different kids from families will marry, expand. So you have to build more houses and stuff like that. But hey, early spring of year 2, so we're doing well. The reserve of firewood is low. What's this? Yeah, firewood. Okay, so it's understandable. I need to clear cut more. I'm out of laborers. Okay, so we're gonna drop down a builder and make him a laborer. Because I need to gather more wood. And stone. It's kind of important. But I need the 4 gatherers because I need food. My people... Oh, there's a herd of deer. Oh, shoot. Come on. Okay, so... This is a good opportunity to look at hunting. Okay, used to define an area for hunting wild game. This is one of those ones that belongs in the woods as well. So if I put it in the middle of town, it's not going to be the greatest. Alright, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that. More important is getting this done. What else was in this wagon? Roots, onions. Okay. So where else can they store food? Okay, so for goods such as food, clothes, textiles, and tools. Okay. So then in theory, we're going to save the game real quick. Save it over Portland. Portland was my original game from way back when. Alright. So in theory, I should be able to destroy that. And it'll end up transferring everything here. I say in theory, because I don't know how, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's how it works. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like people are grabbing goods off there. Oh, they're taking to the houses. And my food was gone again. Okay, now it's at 22. Yeesh. Man. Come on. Food's at 44. Firewood's at 115. Food's at 120, that's good. Oh shoot, tools. Tools. I almost forgot about tools. Oh no. I have to build a blacksmith. Okay. Okay, create new tools from wood and iron. Okay, so the blacksmith is gonna go here. I think. I'm gonna keep it by here where the supplies are. Actually, you know what? We will put it on this side of town. Closer to all the supplies. We only have 2 builders, so that stinks, but I think we can make this work. Let's see here. Okay, we'll start fast forwarding again. I'm down to 4 tools. I have to build and get this blacksmith going before I run out of tools. So I actually honestly don't know. Oh, shoot! Fishing village done. Or fishing... place for fishing done. Words escape me. Okay, so... what we'll do is we'll remove one of these people. Oops, wrong button. And we'll put him here. And that should hopefully start netting us fish. It's not a huge area to fish from, so I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem. I know the tool reserve is low. Come on, come on, come on. How long will this last? I do not know how long stored tools like that will last. I'm hoping 4 tools will last a little while. We really need that blacksmith built really badly. Late summer on year 2. Well, stored logs is getting low. But I only have 1 laborer, so it's not like I can do a ton. Okay, so you know what? Why don't we do this? Because he'll stop working. Actually, let's do this. Take him out of there and put him into the labor pool. Okay, food reserve is low. Structures being demolished. Okay, cool. So we have 6 fish, 96 berries, 47 onions, 33 roots, 31 mushrooms. So that's good. That's actually really good. We are getting somewhere. We are 255 stored wood, firewood. Oh, good. The blacksmith is being built. All right. I'm gonna have to take. Oh shoot. Reserve firewood's being. Awesome. Okay, we got. Pause. Okay, I just got 2 laborers, so I can assign one here, and I'll be able to assign one there once it's built, because we're at 3 tools now. I'm just waiting for that to get done, and I'm gonna pause. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we'll assign one there. Okay, tool limit 50. So that means it'll build up to 50, and once you hit 50, they'll stop building. So hopefully that'll work well. Okay, I don't have steel right now. That still gives me 2 laborers, which is good, because I need to start clear cutting some more. Definitely need more stone. Winter's here. Good, they're starting to produce, blacksmith's starting to produce tools. This is awesome. Now, eventually I'll be able to build a merchant, a building for merchants and stuff like that, where the boats will come in with supplies. The downside, though, apparently, it can introduce disease, so I have to be really careful of that. I'm going to make this edge of town here. It's not going to go any further this direction, but it is going to push up this direction to the lake. And what I'll do is I'll probably put in another dock on the lake. And I'll clear cut this area here as well, I think. So up and towards the river. Look at that. My food is at 213 now. So let's see here. Iron is at 33. Iron tool, sorry, 33. So we're doing well there. Roots are 6. Mushroom, fish is 2. Iron tools 32. So yeah, it's going well. Plenty of firewood. You know, we're on our second year of winter. A child is born. Awesome. Okay, Okay, that's iron right there too. I want to grab that. So I'm at 44 iron. Wait, let's collect stone. Let's collect iron. And we'll collect stone. Because it's intermixed. Okay, so the blacksmith reached his cap, which is fun. The key thing I'm gonna run into I do need to deal with a merchant because they're gonna be the ones I need to talk to get my hands on seed for crops and stuff like that. What do you mean food? The reserve food is low. Holy crap, what happened? Stop eating all my food. Oh, it's really low. Shoot. I've got 2 laborers. I can assign another fisher. Hopefully that'll help take care of that. I'm at 2 builders. I can reduce that number. I don't need 2 builders. But I do need more fishermen. Okay. So let's see here. That 1 laborer will be enough for me. Because it'll take him a while to clear cut that. Okay, so the firewood has hit its limit. 400. Nice. That's awesome. So I can send him away to labor. And that works out, because now I'll have somebody doing more labor. And they'll get stuff cleared there faster on the in the woods there on the right. So we're on our 3rd year now. Happiness is 4 stars. Average health of citizen is 3.5. Ugh. I'm gonna have to start having hunters, I think. Food, but food is low again? How's my food getting so low? I have... How many fishers do I have? Just 3. Damn. Well, I know that the fish will... It doesn't always bite. They don't bite the same. What was it? Supposed to be a way to look at the statistics of it. I can't remember how to do that. It'll tell you how many you got this season versus last season, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put... let's see here. They hunt wild game. Used to make warm clothes to ward off the effects of winter. Herbalists use to gather herbs and provide simple health. Okay, so I'm gonna need an herbalist. My town's not big enough for all these things though. So we're gonna do hunting over here. Do it over here. Because I've been having wild deer and whatnot come traipsing into the area, so it should work. Oop. Firewood's starting to go low. We'll go back like this. So I think I've got a good town going. Let's see. Has become an adult working as labor. The child was born. Good. So that's, again, I'm at 2 laborers. 3, alright, 3 laborers now, so that's going even better now. I still have the 1 builder, which is fine. I don't require a lot of builders, because I'm not constantly, I don't have tons of different buildings being built at once. I am at the point where I have to pretty much do 1 at a time. Another child was born. That's good. Okay, my town's growing. Nobody is without a house. Uh-oh. Log reserve is low. Ooh, okay. So, what we'll do... We'll go ahead and clear cut this entire area. Because he takes wood from here and turns it into firewood. So their limits, their caps, have both been reached. So what I can do is I will have him out doing the labor thing. I just want to get rid of those rocks. That iron, stuff like that, I want that. Another laborer. So we need to max out fishing. And we need to max out gathering. Because food production is pretty much top of the importance list. Okay, so I want to put an herbalist down for the medicinal reasons. Okay, so... it has a circle as well. Okay, so... I think these two would go good together. That's my personal opinion. I think both of those together like that would be actually a good choice. Nice. Okay, got another laborer. This is going great. I've got enough laborers that they're tearing everything apart that I need quickly, which means I'm getting a decent sized reserve of wood and iron and all that. So I got 50 logs, 410 firewood, 71 stone, 131 iron. And then when they tear all this up, there's a lot of stone and iron in there. So yeah, this is actually going decently now. I had a few deaths early in the first year, but it's being made up, so it's good. So I have 14 adults and 4 children. I'm gonna have to put in new houses. Live, eat, store food, and stay warm. Provide more warmth than stone. Okay, we're gonna do one more. We'll do one more wood house, because that is honestly a lot of stone. This is awesome. Okay, things are going a lot better now. Oh, alright, nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll do 2 hunters. Now, if you mix and match, like provide different types of food, from what I understand, different types of food will increase the happiness level of your people. So, we've got fish, nuts, berries, mushrooms, and now, hopefully, things go right, we'll have deer. Okay. How are we doing on food? says we're at 449. It's 45 fish. Oh, see, there we go. A lot of venison. We're at 147 venison. Nice. Okay, cool. This is going well. This is really picking up now. This is awesome. This is what I was hoping for. Down to 2 laborers, which is alright. So I want to build, what's it called? Forestry? Forester Lodge. Forester Lodge. Used to define an area, selectively cut down trees, and plant new seedlings. Alright. I think I'm going to put this... more over here. Okay, so iron tools, we're still at 52. We're at 335 firewood. Venison is doing well. Yeah, we're actually doing really well now. Storage is really picking up. Okay. Alright, they're building another house. That's good. Alright, we're at year 5. We just hit year 5. That's awesome. Okay, we need to put some back on firewood. My stone is still a problem. I need to get that taken care of. So, let's see here. We need to mark all the stone right here. And then iron as well. The little legs just run by. It's like the old Looney Tunes cartoons. The Roadrunner. Hey, look, a child was born. Awesome. Okay. So, as it stands, we're growing, we're prospering. We're not really falling behind anymore. Stored textiles. Oh, I need to do... Okay, we're at 2 laborers. Who is missing? Who is missing labor? No. Okay, so... Hey, we got 600 food. Nice. Okay, so we're at 2 laborers. There's the forestry center, or forestry logging area. And then there's this place right here, which is the herbalist, which I'm going to need that because I need the medicine aspect of it. It'll help my happiness level. It helps keep people from being sick, and it'll help their lifespans. From those, well, that's the way the tutorial explained it, at least. All right, another child born. We're at 6 children. Nice. Current rate of growth is, I'm actually really happy. I'm low on stone. I'm having trouble getting stone, though. Which is funny to think about. I didn't think stone would be harder to get than trees. Oh, there we go. Finally hitting it over here. Okay, cool. I was kind of like, It's taking a bit of while there. Just a wee bit of time. 7 children. Wow. Okay, so stone's at 59. Wow. I'm gonna have them get all the stone in this area. Oh, there we go. I only want 1 person working there because my laborers are now down to 1. But in general, this is going well now. This is actually going really well. I'm quite pleased. My town is prospering. It's growing. It's not like I'm not having a massive baby boom going on, but it is growing. At the rate things are growing, I think by the time I save and quit for the evening, hopefully we'll have a sizable town. Oh, the joys. But we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Wow, my food hit 900. The food doesn't go bad, it looks like, so that's cool. So it's 100. Let's up that to 200 just in case. I mean, I don't know if it's a problem. I don't know if it'll be hard to maintain that then, but I don't want to take the chance. Okay, so we'll put somebody here. Okay. So they'll plant trees. They'll cut older mature trees and they'll plant trees. So that's a good thing. So my labor, the children are maturing, though my labor force is actually growing. So this is good. This is good. We're gonna put in my first stone house. It's gonna be the envy of the neighborhood. I know, but I think it's time. Ah, what happened? Is that like an autosave pause? Okay, let's see here. That style, that style. Ah, there we go. Traditional, huh? I like the look of this one. There we go. A first stone house. I honestly, I think there's a bit of pride and accomplishment in that if you think about you were banned and kicked out of your home country or city, left to fend on your own, and you do this. I think that's great. I think it's awesome. So log limit is 200. Let's up it 1. I don't want to overdo it because his yellow circle is cutting into their yellow circle. And the more trees that are logged out, the less I'll get from both of these, because the tutorial was saying the older growth trees and whatnot is where you can find herbs and stuff like that. And so I don't want to risk losing herbs, nuts and berries, that kind of thing. Wow. These deer right up in the middle of my town. Just right up there like, hey, how's it going? pretty brave. Let's see here. 28 leather. Okay. So we're at a point where I can add another builder. We're doing well for stone. I'm thinking I need to build a tailor. Home clothes ward off the effects of winter. Ooh, it's a big shop. So pretty much, this is turning into the shop district. Because the blacksmith's there, tailor's going to be there. I'm going to have housing stretch back this way. I'm going to have a road literally going straight back here and have housing there. Oh, we're really building it fast. Alright, stone house. Oh, hey, look. Average health of citizens has gone up. No. Oh. There we go. So, okay. Berries, fish, herbs is at 72. Stone is at 91. I still need to get more stone. I guess it's not doing too bad. Alright, let's get all the stone here. I know I'm centering further and further outside of town, but I don't know of any bear attacks or wolf attacks or anything like that. I haven't heard of anything like that. So I think it's okay. Oh. The way my town's going, the way things are going, these houses here, this is going to be like old town. This is where the town started and stuff like that. The newer, more established houses are going to be up here. It's going to be all ritzy and nice. Oh yeah, the rich will have their little well-to-do spot. Oh, here we go. Time to get some warm clothing so my people do better in the cold. They can be outside longer. Okay, so a clothing limit of 50. 10 leather. I have 22 leather. Okay, so it's gonna be slow going. I may actually need more hunters. Oh, I could only actually really take one more hunter. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna lower the builders again down to 1. I have 2 laborers. I'm gonna do 1 more hunter. Because I want I need more leather going into this place, because the more leather I have, the more coats I can build. So hide coat 3. Okay, so he has no they're not working there right now at all. I'm at 18 adults, 0 students, 8 children. Now, I know there's a way to educate them, and I think that, I don't know if that makes it so they get more resources, or if they can build better things, or what that means necessarily. But I will be finding out shortly. I hope. Well, we're on year 7. This is good. This is really good. Alright. Fishing seems to be doing well. Is that our primary? 30 fish, 371 venison. So, looks like primarily hunter-gatherer. With a little fishing. So basically my society right now, as it stands, is a hunter-gatherer society with a little fishing dabbled in. As of yet, I have no farms, but that's because I have no livestock. You can get livestock from merchants once I open up a trading area. But until I do that, that's not even possible. Let's see here. Okay, so town services. We have a well which provides water for putting out. Okay, so apparently fires are a problem. It's gonna take iron. Where's that? Stone. Stone, right? Yeah. Since that's gonna be an issue, we're gonna put a well pretty much in the center of town. We'll put it right there. Because having a well there will make it accessible to everybody. So if there's a fire or whatever, they can just totally grab water and start dousing the flames. What else do we have? Schoolhouse used to educate children to be more productive. Nice. Oh, wow. Labor force just jumped. Hospital used to heal disease. Town hall used to record and show census data. Chapel provides a happiness for the devout and a place to meet and worship. Cemetery prevents citizens from becoming sad when their elders die. Aww. Alright. So I have a lot of options for my future buildings. I'm not even ready for any of these yet. Maybe the hospital. Let's see here. Okay, I can't do any of these because I don't have seeds. I have a fishing dock going. Hunting cabin going. I have a gatherer going. A tavern brews alcohol and makes citizens happy. Okay. My happiness is currently at 4 stars. But it's probably going to require, like, barley and stuff like that, or hops or something. You know, I'm probably going to have a crop. But I don't have seeds yet, so I can't do that. Okay, that's how I can get a permanent stone and iron mine going. So there's winter. I want the mines, but I don't want them to interfere with, like, the hunting or the forestry and the gathering and stuff like that. So I have to be careful. Okay, so let's see. Can I put that anywhere? Yeah, you can. You can totally put that anywhere, and it's huge. How big is the this mine? Oh, you have to build that on the side of a mountain. Okay, all right. That's actually more doable. Alright, so we're going to put that right there. Because that'll be perfect. And is this iron mine? Oh, it's coal. That's awesome. Okay, so I'll be able to get coal, which I can burn too. And I would think, right, you can burn coal for fires? Iron and coal out of the ground. Mines. So, that actually has a lot of promise to it. Okay, things are really going well now. It's really starting to pick up. I'm at 22 adults. Let's do another stone house. It's actually going really well. Let's see here. How are we for coats? 6. Leather, we're at no leather. Okay. You know, I could actually put the quarry here too. Okay, so let's get... There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm polluting. Look at that. I'm polluting. Man, I hope there's no coal fires. Holy crud. If there was a massive coal fire, just watch the whole building erupt into flames or something. That'd be horrible. Fire just spewing out the mine entrance or something like that. All kinds of bad. Well, hopefully it'll be alright. I need to put a road there, it looks like. So I'm going to start expanding a roadway. Let's see here. So these houses here are going to be pretty much these houses here would be basically the mining and coal or mining and labor areas over here for this stuff. What's low? Ooh, my reserve of logs is low, really. Well, I have to clear cut all this anyway, so that won't be a problem for very much longer. As I go abracadabra and deforestation, yay! Yeah, but I need to make room for my civilization to grow here. Okay, so my logs are get more logs again. I do need a quarry though. Wow, I really need a quarry for stone. It's pretty important. But alright, so listen, I am going to end this here. Things are going really, really well. I would like to keep it this way. The town of Venture is growing. We are prospering. You know, it started off a little harsh. We lost 3 or 4 children right off the bat within the first year. But in real life, in this kind of situation, that's actually kind of not surprising. So all in all, I would say we're doing well. There's also mods you can get for this game to try and you know, alter things, make it so I was reading some of them. You can get things like you can mine more stone or more iron, stuff like that. But in general, I like it just the base game, just the way it is. I'm gonna look at some of the mods, see what there are. I saw buildings and stuff like that. It's just certain types of buildings, so I'm curious about that. But anyway, I am going to do more recordings of this game, somewhat regular basis. I will try to post them here and there when I can. Also, if you already subscribe to my channel, turn the bell on because I stream, so you get notifications when I stream, and I stream every day, 9 a.m. to, well, almost every day, Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. And please feel free to leave a comment if you like the video, thumbs up if you have any suggestions or questions about Banished, or, you know, any ideas, stuff you'd like to see. Please let me know. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. For me, it's evening. Who knows? Bye.